Okay, this is Albert's Voice Tech, and we're gonna update the WiseCare 365. I did run Wise Game Booster. I don't think that needs to be updated. Let me double check. I don't think it needs to be updated. Let's see. 1.5.7.81. Oh yes, I ran that and it cleared up 1,380. Well, of course, it removed Quick CPU and it removed and my I removed a couple of things too. But it cleared out the RAM. It does work. That's a good scrubber. I have to create another link for this. Right click. To get this on the taskbar, quick CPU, you would right click on it, click on more, see where it says pin to taskbar. And you'll pin to your taskbar. You know, for those of you trying to figure out how to do it, that's how you do it. Okay, let's download this. Ah, my room's a mess. Hey, most IT rooms are a wreck, right? Yeah. I could have put a shield in the back. I'm using it in another room. I need to organize this room. Hey, this room is much better than it was. This room used to be full of boxes and stuff. So, as you can see, we found traces in the browser that entries that shouldn't be there. That's just something a spyware program will actually do. So, for those of you who don't know, this is WiseCare 365. This is the latest version. We just download and install. We also download and install Quick CPU. Mentioned in the other video. Wise been doing it for a long time. I used to help them with this program to make it better. I don't do it anymore. Um, so I'm just telling you about this program. I'm not being told to tell you. I'm just telling you I use it. This is the best thing that's out there right now because right now there's not much out there. The other one would be competition with this would be advanced system care. I don't care for that advanced thing because it's IOBit makes it, and they make Game Booster and make a whole bunch of stuff. Don't get me wrong, the Game Booster is not bad. I mean, it can clean up all your USB information in the system. Sometimes that stuff gets clogged up, and you run into all sorts of problems. Like when you're plugging in devices, it keeps track of all that. Sometimes that's a pretty good thing. Ooh, sorry, first time I sneeze on video. Okay, uh, that's a combination of the cold air and hot out. I was out, like I said, I went out. I saw some stuff I'd like to get. Okay, all right. So The biggest issue here is Chrome. Chrome uses a lot. Remember, Chrome has so many different parts, and if you have many accounts and you have all these accounts open in all these different browsers, so it can suck up your RAM. You better have a lot of RAM. 8 gig of RAM is not going to cut it. Let's scan the registry. I haven't done that in a while. That's fine. Okay, so like I said, on the channel, we're going to be talking about PC. We normally talk about stuff. You know, if anything comes of interest, I'll talk about it. You know, right now nothing's changed. If I get something new, then I'll talk about it. You know, like I did with these devices. Oh, yeah, yeah. With that, I have to install it on this one. I haven't done it yet, but I'll get to it. But right now, it's working perfectly. We got 3 TV sets hooked up, and Google. She can control everything. I want to get the new Google Nest. I heard it has 2 microphones. They're like $30. I wish they were 19. That one I got for free. Spotify had a deal once. Somebody just got 8 of them for free, but they're obsolete now. The only difference is it has 2 microphones. It might pick up on better stuff. Okay, the registry it found stuff, and this is gonna go through the system. If Microsoft can incorporate this into Windows, it'd be great. I know they have their own little clean, smart clean, or whatever they want to put, slow. We need them to restructure Windows, okay? So you have DOS on the bottom. Well, like Android has the Linux kernel in the background. Same thing with Chrome OS. You know, and they got the shell on top. That's how they pretty much do these things. But Windows is built from the first time. They really haven't. They still got old programs running, and they're like Device Manager. You know, they need to restructure the whole thing, cut it all out, and start from rebuild it. I guess the way they're doing it, the model they have now is what they're doing. My forte is Windows. I'm a Windows guy, but I learned Android on my own, and I know Android very well. Chrome OS, Linux, stuff like that. Yeah, well, to know Android, you have to know Linux. You can't do it. That's what it is. In 2009, I forgot who discovered Android. Who started it all. By 2010, tablets were coming out like crazy, and people were getting their hands on it. But now it's kind of slow back. I know. Yeah. Let me scan advanced. Most people have problems with Windows. Right now, I get a lot of tickets coming in. The tickets are coming in here. Can I send email and Outlook? Router, and one of the hotels, the router is down. All the router needs to be refreshed. I don't know what this one is. I have to look at the ticket completely. Troubleshooting cable, CCTV. I don't do that stuff. I don't know why they keep on sending me that stuff. Printer needs to be installed. What else we got here? I like deployments. I like to manage deployment and get the techs out, and get them to do what they have to do. That's what I like to do. Okay, I'm not gonna go further than that. Let me double check this. It needs any optimization. Scheme. Okay, nothing there. We're done with that. Okay. What? Okay. Another time we'll talk about how I get work and how you view your IT. We'll talk about that. I'll tell you like that. I don't think anybody's talked about stuff like that. Yeah. But I'll talk about that. Okay. So this was just a video about quick Wise 365 update and why you need to use Wise. It's up to you if you want to use it. I'm not being sponsored by nobody. This is something I've just been using. It's all right. I mean, they're good for getting this stuff fixed. That's about it. All right, that ends this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.